I want to show you the basic use of all these modules, starting with NumPy. So let me show you opening Python interpreter. You can just type IPython and it will open the interpreter. Here I need to import NumPy as np. I'm importing it. I'll be defining two arrays in NumPy. So it is pretty similar to the list in Python, but it's not actually list. I'm defining B as one more array. Let me put it as 5 6. Also, to show the use of these NumPy arrays over Python's list, I'm going to define a list here with same values 1 2 3 4 and B1 as 3 4 5 6. So if I do A1 into B1, that is multiplication of two lists, it's going to give error. But if I do A into B, which is two arrays of NumPy type, so I'm gonna get an array which is element wise multiplication, like from A and B. So you can see here 3 and 1 and 4 and 2 is the product the element wise product you'll get. So the basic use of NumPy module is to do all your algebraic calculations related to mathematics. When you are dealing with statistics, you have to do that. You will deal with matrix and then matrix multiplication, element wise multiplication, which is not easy in Python's list. So this is the use of NumPy. Now I'm going to show the use of pandas and matplotlib. Pandas are used to retrieve data set. So I'm going to show you how to retrieve data from a CSV file now. So I am initiating a variable a and I'm using read CSV function of pandas library, read CSV. Then I have a CSV file in the desktop folder already, and it is named as book1.csv. Always remember to change these slashes, otherwise it will give error. So there are other options after this parameter here. If I click enter and see what is there in A, I can see the data has been retrieved from CSV file, and a.info will give me all the info about this data frame. So data in pandas, after you retrieve data, it is stored in a data frame type. So here you can see there are 4 columns, 1 2 3 4, and each column has 5 non-null values. So this is the use of pandas. So I can also convert these data frames into the NumPy array type, and then I can do mathematical operations on these. So this is the basic use of pandas. Let me clear the screen, and now I'm going to show you the use of matplotlib. I am going to define two arrays here. One is 1 2 3 4 and one more is 10 20 30 and 40. So now I'll be using matplotlib's horizontal bar plot. So x and y axis has to be given here. When I give empty.show, this window will pop up and show the horizontal bar graph. So these are the basic uses of all these libraries.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything.